Hello there, what's the story, what's the crack, how are you all keeping? This is the PandaPuncher. Yes, PandaPuncher, welcome back to Let's Play Oxygen Not Included. This will go down as a legitimate part 2. Left things... Oh, no. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is not what I wanted to happen. I cannot believe that. It's goddamn sand. Of course that was going to happen. Right. How do we save this as quickly as possible? We need that. Prioritize. Level 9. What's the other priorities of everything else? So it'll be the top priority. Hopefully someone can do that as quickly as possible before we lose all of our goddamn water. Well, it's not that we're going to lose it, it's just it's going to have leveled out. So at some point we're going to have to... Are you serious? Not fucking happy. Not happy at all. Quite peeved, to be honest. That's a slight oversight. So it's not the end of the world. It's just very irritating. Very irritating. So we're going to wait for some research to be done. Is there anything we can build or grab in the meantime? We could put the supercomputer down, but there's really no need. We could put down a med bed. Again, really no need. What we shall do though is we'll tile this first. Get a few more resources. That can be dug out. That's something that fell. As this, another one's going to fall because as soon as this runs out, sand will fall, which is unfortunate, but it's, you know, physics at the end of the day. Fetching water, oxygen, yeah, skill increases, fine. When's our next duplicate? 2.3 cycles. So every 3 cycles or something? Oh, did I not actually build tile? I meant to build tile. That's very breathable. Okay, interesting. So we get no research done, so we'll get something on in a second. I'm actually going to break out all the way over there, expose this stuff, and we'll tile to here. We'll dedicate that mostly to beds and stuff, because why not? And since this will also give us access to more copper ore, we shall put all that stuff there. Research. We don't want any of that just yet. We will get some plumbing. So I'm pretty sure we're going to need that sooner rather than later. And that will allow us now to... I am looking for... not that. Not that. What am I looking for? There we go. Compost is what I'm looking for. It can go right there. So that we can keep on top of this. It's half full. Definitely don't want any more accidents going about. We could do with a bit of a general tidy up. Dig stuff that's falling down, which is fine. It's just irritating. Dig that as well. And everybody is going to sleep again. We are still sitting at the top speed. Oxygen for the most part is fine, although this has sort of ruined our well plans down here because this was the whole point of digging down here, was to create little like sinkhole type things so that all the carbon dioxide would flow down and be out of the way, but now it's going to be fucking floating around here for a bit, which is irritating, but alas, it is what it is. So we still only have the 4 duplicates, which is fine. It's more than fine. We have a wash basin on the go. We have a compost heap. We have... We're staying on top of things this time. Partially. May want to do the growing over here in this section. Maybe, I don't know. You are... yeah, let's... You know what, just... oops, no, that's not what I wanted. Cancel, 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 cancel. Continues. Done and done. So yeah, lucky... it's not really annoyed that this happened at all. May want to do a general sweep. We actually need probably more storage soon. We definitely need more food. Ooh. Lots of stuff up here to grab. Unreachable at the moment. But we may want to, you know, maybe do something with this water at some point. Maybe find a way of, once it starts getting lower, pumping it to here through various different pipe networks and stuff. I think that would be pretty neat. And yeah, I said pretty neat. Fuck off. Storage compactors. Get 2 of them made. Sure, why not? And is there anything else we want? For now, actually. Might mix... ooh, up here's not great. Yes, we'll have one there. One here. Pyre. We do have a bunch of algae at the minute, I'm pretty sure. But time will tell if it's an issue or not. So you can take anything. Anything. Research. We won't worry too much about research at the minute. Because I actually want to sweep this goddamn place up. These goddamn filthy animals. Get some stuff stored. So we will. Just makes the place look tidier too. That's just one of those things that really irritates me. And it's so visually in your face as well. It's just, yeah, tidy it up. Tidy it up. Research complete, yes, fine. So what did that give us access to? It was plumbing, yes. Pumps and liquid bridges and all that lovely stuff. Ventilation, don't have anything for that yet. Space heater, don't think we have to worry about temperature at the minute. Supercomputer, not yet. Massage table. You know what? Let's do that. Give them a little bit of a break. Still in top speed and still getting absolutely nothing achieved. Our next duplicate is in 0.8 cycles, which, again, more the merrier, I say. Yeah, there's just too many jobs and not enough people doing them. As we see, the sweeping stuff is starting to happen. Someone's cleaning out the outhouse. And what's our food situation like? Edible 35. You know what? That can be cancelled for now. Free him up to go and do some other manual tasks. If you need to go to the toilet, go. Why does this take so long to actually, you know, not be out of order? Someone should really clean it. There we go. It's all done. Someone's tossing the compost. See, I love this game. It's just the artwork is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, it's a big, massive open space we've got here now, which is probably one of the reasons why we are having a massive oxygen problem. We are expanding way too much. I need to reprioritize a few things here. And, you know, cancel that. You can cancel this stuff. You can cancel that. Nope, that's not what it's... Cancel that. Cancel that. That. Those. He knows where this is going. Right. Get the other things done. We need the oxygen being produced. So we do. Like right now. Now we're definitely going to want the this, because anything we do produce is going to get put down here. Yeah, get producing oxygen, people. Get producing oxygen. Was not paying attention to that at all. So I wasn't. Whoopsie, that's on me. That is on me. It's not as if I wasn't getting the warnings, but oh well. So more oxygen being produced there. We should probably fire one. Let's see. The problem with producing the oxygen is that you can max out the gas pressure, so then it doesn't produce anything. So we'll get these oxygen producing, we'll push all this bad air down here, and that's where the likes of this guy will then convert any nasty carbon dioxide into lovely, lovely, loveliness. But until there's more carbon dioxide down here, we won't worry about building any more. What we will do is worry about everything else. We are going to need another cot shortly, because we are not far away from having another duplicate. And do people sweep naturally, even if, yes they do, even if you haven't given them an order? That's okay. I was just making sure that those kind of jobs are queued up anyway, even without me having to directly tell them that, yeah, here, go and do this, you know, little bit of tidying up. Cycle 6 report new duplicates are available. You know what? I had that mistake the last time. I got a duplicate just as nighttime happened, and then they came in and these literally just slept beside the little gateway. So I'll just wait the daytime, so they won't get any sort of debuff from. Well, I suppose just the cot got built, but well, since it got built, you may as well choose the duplicate. So we have Abe, Hassan, and Ashkan. Ashkan, yep. So you just +7 learning, so you just do research, creativity, immunity, tinkering, and learning. You could get sick, narcoleptic, and flatulent. 7 construction, 4 creativity, 9 immunity, diver's lungs, uncultured. You know what, Ashkan, it is you that is coming to the party. I know he's not. He's got pretty crappy negative debuffs, but so what? He's not gonna get much sleep, and he's gonna be back up again. So we're up to 5 population. Things should definitely start getting done a bit quicker now, and hopefully that oxygen situation is starting to drastically improve. I like that. Improve, goddammit. Things get tidied up, and for the most part, all good. All good, all good. So we can think about grabbing more research now, since everything seems to be again, I'm not really fussed on grabbing any of the other ones at the minute. I am more fussed on grabbing likes of, you know, meal prep, electric grills. Actually, we'll go to power and we can get combustion. That'll be quite handy. Edibles, 33,000, good for now. And for the most part, things are just ticking along nicely. But yeah, that's the trouble with expanding too fast too soon. You sort of can get yourself into a bit of bother. See, these are down at, that's what's going on now. Right, prioritize. Let's bring you up to a 5, so you're the same as everybody else, and maybe that'll all start getting done as quickly as possible. Then once the oxygen is, you know, a bit better balanced, we can consider digging out more stuff. And I do really want to get access to this area. One, I like these little light creatures. They're just pretty fun. And a few extra plants, oxygen generation in the shape of these, and more algae, of course, and more water. We could could create a massive reservoir down here, but yeah, we'll worry about that at a different time. Food. Don't need to worry about any of that. What we should do is get planters, I think. Is that something I want to do? Do I want to put them here or down here? I think down here, to be honest. Mightn't have a biggest amount of seeds in the world. We'll need to put down a few lamps and other fun stuff, but for now this is actually ooh, plant. Blossom seed, plant. And we just alternate these so we will until, you know, we run out. Blossom seed, mealwood, blossom, and mealwood. So get a wee bit of growth going. Hopefully, why aren't you? Illumination, that's what you want. So in that we will get a couple of lamps. That should cover everything. They do need power, obviously. They need electric, for God's sake. Of course they need power. Why? I'm like forgetting how to use these controls. Done and done. Let's get that and cancel the build. It's nighttime again, for God's sake. Spend more time sleeping than doing anything else. So we're on, coming up in cycle 8. Next duplicate in 2 cycles. So that brings up to 6 duplicates in, what, 9 or 10 cycles? Something like that. And around that figure. More power being generated. Hopefully this stuff gets built as quickly as possible. There we go. Using up all of our valuable metal resources, which we don't really have a lot of. Raw metal, like you see, we are pretty desperate for in the metal front, which is why we wanted to dig out a bit of this. Why we're digging out a bit of this, but for everywhere else we're going to be just sort of like shimmying up to the edge of things and just chipping away because we don't have a lot of metal. It's just simple as. So you're still not connected up properly. One final connection and it'll be done. Yeah, carbon dioxide in here is pretty nasty. So we are going to want to fire down another one of these. It's not going to do a pile for us, but it's better than nothing. And yeah, why not? Yeah, breathing down here sucks, but just put up with it. Missing a foundation. Build it. There we go. That should be all those plants growing okay. I kind of thought they would, yeah. Oxygen is going to be a problem for them. But hopefully these guys will help sort that out. Or at least, What are you? What's wrong with you, you prick? Oh, everybody's idle. It's because we have nothing to do. Okay, so let's briefly plan out what it is we want to move on to next. I know we're going to want to... Yeah, we got a bunch of that stuff. That's fine. What I want, though, for now, is the supercomputer. It can go here. Power, wire. That can go there. We shall continue back mining this stuff. No, it's not great for our oxygen, but you know, this will free up a bit here. And ooh, what is that? What is there? That's interesting. Chlorine unbreathable. We may want to consider also manual airlock door, which sort of defeats the point of this stuff, but I mean, until we know whether or not we're going to have issue with the chlorine filtering into our base, I think having this here would be a decent enough idea. Do we need research? Yes we do. Let's get that. No, we want I want that actually. And by that I mean the coal generator. Get a bit of power on the go. Or power that means we don't have to sacrifice a duplicate always having to sit on a hamster wheel. So that's no fun for anyone. Next year 1.3 cycles. We want another cot down for that. Again, we will want to get some of these extra oxygen creation stuff because we're definitely going to have continuous issues with it. Primarily at the minute, still not great. Not great at all, but it's a lot better than what it was at one point. This really screwed us up, this little oversight here. It was initially, I remember at the start of the last video, I was going to dig down here with the ladder and knew it would be an issue. So I dug down one away. I just failed to recognise that it was going to be an issue with the sand and the water and all that fun stuff. But it is nighttime, we're just over the 20-minute mark, so this episode is over. Until next time, folks, please go away and yeah, good luck and goodbye.